Hey guys, avsongbird here, and I have cords. There we go. I just plugged in my cell phone to charge, so I have a cord hanging in the corner of my video. Sorry. This is my 12th weight loss vlog, I believe. I'll stop playing with it, I swear. There we go. No more white cord. This is my 12th weight loss vlog, Friday weight loss vlog. And it's Thanksgiving week. We're going into the holidays. So I know you guys are sitting back going, oh, yeah, sure. You're going to keep the diet going and then you're going to blow it, right? As I start getting closer to the Christmas goal. And hey, I hit the size 8s by Christmas. So I did technically achieve my goal. I'm just not giving up because I know I can do a lot better than that. But, yeah, the big goal is to someday be able to wear a swimsuit in the summer that I can be proud of and strut down that beach. But we can all dream, right? And I'm going to be sitting there on the beach with a Mai Tai in my hand, and like doves are going to fly all over hell, and everybody's going to watch me walk by, right? And then all of a sudden, aliens are going to come down from heaven and cheer me on with pom-pom, right? We can all dream. But this is my 12th weight loss vlog, and yeah, I have reached my goal, but I'm keeping these going to keep me in track. Thanksgiving was yesterday. We all know how that goes, Yeah, I'm gonna diet. Is that pumpkin pie? But no, I behaved this year, and it kind of was easier on me because my mother's the best cook. And growing up, all of my family, when I was finally settled down and staying in one area with my parents and everybody staying together, we would get together on Thanksgiving and Easter and Christmas, and we'd get together at my uncle's house every major holiday. And we would do like a potluck thing where everyone brought different plates, and there'd be turkey and there'd be ham, and my aunt, you know who you are, my aunt that made the corn casserole. That is the best stuff you will ever eat. My God, I could eat my weight in that stuff. But she would bring corn casserole, and then my grandma would make the pineapple upside down cake, and the Jello salad, with the strawberries in it and the bananas. And my family can frickin' cook. My whole family can frickin' cook. And then my mom would make the deviled eggs, and my mom could make turkey that I would swim the English Channel for my mother's turkey. Man, it is so soft and so succulent and so good. It's never dry. It's always perfect. I would swim the English Channel for her turkey. And her ham is just as good. And then the next day, you have the honey ham, and you go in there the next day and you cut up a couple of slices and you pop it in the pan, and then you have eggs and you got your ham and yeah, my family can cook, the whole family, and I'm no different. I love to cook, but we don't get together and do the family things anymore because everyone's kind of moved out of state. So for a couple of years, it was just me doing most of the cooking, and hubby likes to cook, and now the kids are getting into cooking, so we all get together and love to cook and love to eat, and we trade years on and off where we have the kids one year and then, their mom has them one year and we trade off when we have them. So this year it was a little bit easier for me to behave on Thanksgiving because we had the kids the morning of, because they stayed with me this week. They were off school, so we hung out all week. But they went home, yesterday afternoon. Hubby dropped him off on his way to work because, yeah, my hubby worked Thanksgiving. He's worked Thanksgiving for the last 4 years. But, he went to work and took the kids home. So I behaved for dinner a little bit, and he was upset that he couldn't be home for Thanksgiving dinner. So he surprised me this morning because we usually go for a breakfast on Wednesdays. You guys know that. But he called me up this morning at 3 in the morning because, yeah, I'm a night owl during the week. When the kids aren't here, I'm a night owl. But he called me up and he goes, hey, you on your way home? How's traffic? And he goes, it's going to be a half hour before I get there. Why don't you go ahead and hop in the shower? Because he knew I just did my run. So he goes, why don't you hop in the shower and get dressed and we'll go do breakfast? So I hopped in the shower. I told him, it's not Wednesday. What are we doing breakfast today? And it's Black Friday. What the hell do you want to be on the road longer than you have to be? And he goes, I want to go to breakfast with you. We didn't get to have dinner together. Why don't we do breakfast? So, we went to Denny's. Our usual Wednesday breakfast became our Friday breakfast this week because, we had the kids Wednesday, couldn't do our breakfast. So we went to Denny's this morning for breakfast. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking through because we all have our favorites. Those of you that go to Denny's, we go in there every Wednesday and it's cool. We have the same waitress. She knows my usual, she knows what I like. I like her for that. She knows what I like. She knows the minute I walk in that door, have the coffee hot and ready, right? Typical me. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking through the menu and I look through and they had the whole turkey dinner. Turkey, cranberry sauce. My favorite, turkey and cranberry sauce and mashed potatoes. Those are my staples. I gotta have those. So they had the turkey and the dressing and the cranberry sauce and the mashed potatoes and the broccoli. I gotta be healthy. So broccoli. And I looked at her and went, "Do you have any turkey left?" And she looked at me and she laughed and she goes, "Yeah, we got turkey and our turkey's really good too." So, I ordered that and it came out, and my dad worked on Thanksgiving too. He has the last couple of years. My mom and dad live up north, and my dad worked this Thanksgiving. So my mom, the last couple of years, my mom will call me up and we'll go, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm having a PB&J for dinner, nothing big, just having a PB&J. So she and I will sit on the phone all night and talk on Thanksgiving, about all the foods we love that we can't have anymore because our families all living so far apart. But I sent her a picture. I don't even remember how I actually put it. It was so funny. You guys are going to laugh. Let me pull up the thing real quick because it was so funny. I was picking on her because we went to Denny's for breakfast. So I sent her a picture of my breakfast from Denny's. The whole turkey dinner, right? Just to pick on her. And I wrote, "I'm at Denny's with Sean. I got my by God turkey damn dinner with frickin' cranberry sauce." And I said, "And it was de-frickin'-licious." And I sent it off to her. And she comes back and she goes, "That's awesome. You got to have turkey dinner." And I know in her head she was flipping me off. Like the little gif with the guy with all the middle fingers sticking out. I know she was. But we get my mom and I together and we're so alike. It's hilarious. We love to cook and we're both full of shit and we're both sarcastic. So getting us together, we're so alike. And then there's like 4 or 5 women on my dad's side of the family. We're all alike. So you get us all together and it's hilarious. But I love you guys. I miss you guys. Can't wait to be with you guys again. But I did. Hey, this is a weight loss vlog. Hi. I didn't forget. It's not just a normal vlog. But I did weigh myself on Monday, and I did maintain on Monday, and then day after Thanksgiving I weighed myself on Friday like I always do. I do Monday and Friday so I don't stress all week. But despite Thanksgiving and despite the fact that I did have my Thanksgiving and my turkey and my mashed potatoes this morning, I did actually maintain this week, which for it being Thanksgiving, I'm excited because I maintained this week. I haven't been doing as much running, like with having the kids all week. I couldn't do as much running because I was spending time with them. The spare chair on this side. It's on this side. The spare chair is, this weekend my middle stepson came in and I let him play on my computer with my Sims because he wants to get into that and I wanted to show him that. So that's where I was sitting there and helping him, figure it out and stuff, which he'll be back tomorrow anyway, so I'll leave the chair. He's going to want to take over my computer again. But I did maintain this week at least. It's not making progress like I'd like to, but it's Thanksgiving. I'm excited that I maintain, man. And one thing I did find out, because I am cutting back on the junk food, I'm still having it occasionally, but I'm enjoying food more now than I was, and that's kind of part of the secret. If our world is so hectic and everybody is working so fast and trying to scarf down meals to get to school and scarf down meals to go to work and, get the kids to school and get the house clean and everything everyone's got going on. And we scarf down food and don't think about it and run. And we get, fast food because it's just easier and you're exhausted and you don't want to think about it. And the thing is, if we take the time to slow down, to actually taste food, which is partly what I'm doing now. Like this morning, I enjoyed the hell out of my turkey dinner this morning. But I'm noticing that I'm enjoying the taste of food better now that I'm focusing on it. and I am cutting back and changing my habits and stuff. And there's so many sauces and things we throw on food and we don't even think about it. And I'm doing more spices than sauces now, just to change things up. You get a steak, and if it's a bad steak, we like to throw A1 on it. We get pasta and we like to soak it in sauce because it's all about the sauce. It's not about the noodles, it's about the sauce. And, all the different things we do in our life that are little things that we don't notice. Instead of doing the sauce, I'm doing more seasonings. And it's not about the big grand gestures when it comes to things like this, weight loss and what have you. Like, for example, I'm not expecting you guys to jump up and run 40 miles in one day or do a marathon after sitting on the couch for 20 years, It's about deciding to take the stairs one time over the elevator. And then, you're going to be more inclined to do it the next time. It's one step at a time and one, change and decision at a time. It's, hey, I'm going to hop up on the treadmill and I'm just going to walk while I watch, my show this week. It's, hey, I think I'm going to slow down and enjoy those mashed potatoes instead of going back for seconds, or I'm going to skip this dessert one time, or, yeah, I can have one drink, but I'm not going to have 20. I'm still not drinking, but, having one on occasion's not going to hurt. It's everything is in moderation, like in life, everything in moderation, and you learn to enjoy it more when you slow down and actually let yourself focus on it while it's there, and I'm not looking to be a big runner in any huge marathons. I'd love to do marathons someday. It would be fun. But it's all about the little things and the simple gestures and the simple changes, that add up. And now that the kids aren't going to be here during the week until Christmas, because they're here for a week on Christmas too. But now that they're not going to be here through the week next week, I can do more running next week than I did this week. Speaking of, I laugh. I'm exhausted, you guys. I'm sorry. That's partly why I'm rambling. I just got done steam cleaning the house. Yeah, I have a steam vac that I do for mopping the floor where I'll go through and it steam cleans and vacuums at the same time. So I just got done doing that and cleaning the kitchen and doing the dishes and the laundry. And I've been cleaning like hell, so I'm exhausted. And the good thing is I'm over halfway done with my 10,000 steps for the day, which I did do 10 miles a couple of days ago. And I did notice that it is around 25,000 steps to do just the 10 miles on the treadmill. So I'm thinking of bumping my daily goal up to the 25,000 steps, not to kill myself, but because for all these months, my goal has been to hop up there and do the 10 miles a day, and doing 10,000 steps is just enough to maintain my weight, and I'm not losing it like I wanted to. So kind of forcing me to do the 10 miles on the treadmill or over the course of the day is going to help me get back on the track to losing that I want to without having to be unhealthy, because I'm still eating, I'm still drinking my coffee, because damned if I'll give that up. We all got to have our something. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that I did maintain this week, and it's about small gestures. It's not about hopping up there and saying, I'm going to run a marathon, giving yourself a heart attack after sitting on the couch for, however long. But what are you guys doing? Are you, guys getting out to the gym, or are you guys, getting a pedometer on your phone? Because smartphones have it now. The smartphones, the Google phones and stuff, they actually have it now where they have S Health on the phone, and it keeps track of your steps if you have your phone in your pocket, and all you got to do to maintain is 10,000 steps. So if you've got a Google phone or a smartphone, you could pop that in your pocket, turn on your S Health, and it'll track it for you. You don't have to buy a pedometer. It's already there. But what are you guys doing over the holidays, to maintain or to behave yourselves? 10,000 steps, you guys, it's not going to kill you. 10 miles is 25,000 steps, so it's not even close. But you'd be surprised how many steps you do just walking around the house. I do much more than I thought I did. But this one's rambly. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm exhausted. The kids were here all week. They went home yesterday afternoon, so I've been kind of doing catch up with all the stuff I usually do when they're gone during the week, and it's been crazy. I'm exhausted. But the house is spotless, and I've got one load of laundry left, and then I really am going to fall into one of my stories tonight, because damn it, I've been working all week. I miss my characters. Yeah, they're people in my head. I miss them. But I'm going to let you guys go because this was mostly rambly, but maintain this week. Hopefully I'll be back on the losing streak next week. Yay to losing! For once, yay to losing. But this has been AV Songbird doing my weight loss vlog. Have you guys done your 10,000 steps today? Why not? You guys have an awesome weekend. I'll see you back here Tuesday. Bye, guys.